Hi, welcome to the Tuesday lunchtime check-in. Been rushing about again. I was hoping to get back a little bit earlier than this, but obviously, lunchtime is 12 till 2, isn't it? So I've still got time. So today I am doing Soulmates and Soul Family. Tomorrow it will be Soul Ties and Kindred Spirits. So I have been out in nature this morning, grounding my energy. I did have somebody ask me if I cleanse my space and stuff before I start these check-ins. Of course I do. And before I do the card reading videos as well, etc., I always cleanse the space, ground my energy, protect the area, protect my energy. Before I do the card pulls, I have given the cards a really good shuffle. I've knocked the negative energy out of them and just really am ready to share, because obviously I don't want to pass negative energy out to you guys either. So cleanse my energy before I start, because it's really important, isn't it? And protect my energy too. So like I said, soulmates and soul family today. So soul family are a group of souls with a collective history coming together across lifetimes to support each other. So when you meet your soul family, you will feel an instant connection to those people. You will feel you always have to listen to your guts, always listen to your intuition. Energy never lies, and you will feel that you're comfortable in their presence. You won't feel, that you need to be wary or careful. So soul family are not connected by blood or race, but they are connected by energy and essence, bringing love and support at the perfect time and understanding. So you can travel across lifetimes together. You can, you may choose to travel with your soul family in different lifetimes, and you just sort of nip into each other's lives when you need support. Some of them are there your whole lifetime. They could be like a best friend, just somebody that you feel like you can be completely your authentic self with. And they kind of, if they're not there the whole time, they step in just when you really need them, when you really need the support, and they help you and nurture you. Okay, so if you're moving into the soulmates, I'm aware that I don't have, like 10 minutes is quite a short time when you start chatting. If you're moving into the soulmate area, so obviously this is a bit more than a soul family connection. So when you meet a soulmate, it's immediate. The connection you'll feel is immediate, and it will feel deep. It'll feel like a deep, immediate connection with this person energetically. As you get to know each other, you can feel safe, accepted, and understood in their presence. There's, if they're coming from a good place and you're coming from a good place, you will feel it, and you will just bond very quickly, very quickly. You love and support each other, can be your authentic selves. There's no hidden motives. There's no, everyone has baggage, but you will help each other with that baggage. You will support each other with the baggage. You will just completely feel like you can 100% trust and support each other, and you've got the support from the other person. So you can be your authentic selves. You can compromise and value each other's opinions. They accept you for who you are, and communication is easy, natural, and sharing your deepest thoughts and dreams. Sometimes it's really hard to open up and tell people your feelings, deepest thoughts and dreams, isn't it? But if it's a soul mate, you will feel the connection is just completely safe. So you'll be able to share those things, and the reaction you will get back will not be narcissistic or anything. It will be, nurturing, supportive. You can feel energized and inspired by your soulmates, and often plan for the future. You nurture each other, share a mutual sense of purpose. That's what I was going to say. So you often share a mutual sense of purpose with your soulmate. You're on the same wavelength. You want the same things. I had a song pop in my head then. I can't remember who sings it. We dream the same dream. We want the same things. Anyway, so, and you feel like, so I wrote down, you feel like a missing piece of the puzzle has turned up. But we don't want to, at the same time, you're not expecting someone else to complete you and make your life better. Do you know what I mean? You come into the relationship equally, and you're not expecting the other person to make your life wonderful if you're not if you're feeling less than, etc. You will nurture each other, you'll support each other, but you're not expecting them to solve all your problems, if that makes sense. You can have multiple soulmates in your lifetime, so not just one. You can have a couple throughout your whole life, depending on the lessons you wanted to learn before you came here. They are your best friend, and they can be a best friend. They don't have to be, but they would be a really close friend to you. I don't know if I said before, they are separate souls. So as with twin flames are one soul, soulmates are separate souls, and it's a really lovely connection. A soulmate is, I think some people, it has been really kind of confused over time. The twin mates, twin mates, that's a new one. Soulmates or twin flames have been, oh, that's so weird. I said twin mates, and I was going to say soulmates and twin flames have been muddled and confused over time. But there is a definite difference. So they are both romantic connections, and they both don't have to be romantic connections. But obviously, if you feel a connection, a romantic connection or an attraction to the other person, then it more than likely is. But soulmates are just one soul in one body, and these two souls are meeting together. Okay. So yeah, so that's pretty much a soulmate. It sounds great, doesn't it? But obviously you will be tested through time, and the connection will be tested because you're still learning and growing for your whole life. So, outside of your relationship, things will happen, people will pop up, there'll be challenges, and the difference is with soulmates, they will nurture each other and help each other. And then you have soul family around you also that can step in when you really, really need them. So I hope that makes sense. I think I've covered everything. Hopefully you've met a soulmate in your lifetime. You may meet another one if you're not with a soulmate right now, or you may meet one of the other connections. So as I said before, tomorrow I'm going to be doing soul ties and kindred spirits. So we're doing those two, and then Thursday will be karmic partners, which is a bit more in depth. And all of the journeys for everyone are to make us learn and grow. So I hope you're all doing okay. And just sending love to you all. And I hope you have a lovely Tuesday afternoon and evening. And I will check in again tomorrow. Okay, I'll put a couple of little pictures up, sort of explaining soulmates as well. Okay. Take care. Bye.